Nice, töötab või? Lahe, lahe. Natuke pean muutma seda suurust, et oleks kõik näha. It's fine. It's fine. Works well enough. Töötab siis või? Muusika on jube. Ei saanud vastuse kirjutamisele käskenduda. Super, see ongi selle eesmärk. Selle asja nimi on Subnigurav. See on õudusmängu jaoks dev taustana suurepärane. Õudsele mängule õudne muusika, nii peabki. Ma võin panna palju meloodilisema Helena Tulve. See on kindlasti palju meloodilisem. Võib-olla ongi. Ei tohiks olla, aga okei. Ma mõtlesin, et on naljakas, aga ei olnudki nii väga naljakas. Ta lihtsalt natuke tegi vaikselt häält. Igatahes. Wow, game dev thing. Eerie game idea. I have worked for a while with friends from Poland and Sweden residing in Poland on a strategy like Darkness, Estonian folklore myth game about giant frog monster evil from the other side. Eerie game idea. Eerie. Ja, Eerie, nagu Irish ja VTuber nüüd. Jaa, ma olen see konna nägu. Mul täiega VTuber. Ma ei julge selle praegu panna enda lõusta siia ette, sest et on kole hetkel. Ma olen just tulnud äsja 2 päevast, tulnud Game Jamilt, mis oli 3 päeva pikk ja oli palju draamat ja sitta. Ja ma ei ole väga nagu, ma ei näe välja nagu päris inimene, ma võin näidata. Kus mul see videokäpside voice on? Nii jube, ma ei suuda näha vaadata ennast. Mul käsi läheb välisema, kõik aknad liiguvad selle pärast. Game capture, video capture. Nii jube! Tahaks ennast kuidagi... Ma saan enda näo ainult selle konna ette panna niimoodi, et näeks välja, nagu ma oleks konnaks ma ära söön või midagi. See ei tööta just niimoodi. Konna ma ära söön. Nüüd on minu nägu näha siin. Pohmaka nägu, jah. See on tõsi. Aga näed, konn sööb mind ära. Konna silma või? Silm on ilus konnal, ma ei taha konna silma ette panna. Ma olen konna suus, sest konn sööb kõike. Sa näed minu väiksest emamängust, mis ei tulnud lõpuni välja, aga jõudsime kuhugi vähemalt nüüd, et kohe näed kindlasti, et mida sa näed siin sellest? Midagi eriti ei näe. Et see on dark theme, shit. Noh, jookseb ka või? Kurat, ma ei saa aru, kuidas ta jookseb või mis värk on. Kuhu kadus nüüd see vasakpoolne? Ma võin Maximus selle pärast. Okei. Äkki teeks niimoodi, et peaks käima suurel ekraanil ja siis Maximize. Ühesõnaga, ma püüdsin teha algvarianti visual noveli asjast ja oh shit, seda chati ei ole ka näha, ma pean chati panema. Kus ma seda teen? Kui ei ole 2000. Niimoodi on chati äkki näha või? Pane konna silma. Kõlab suht rõvedalt. Igatahes. nii, ühesõnaga, see on minu enda muusika sama jube nagu need teised. Võib-olla, loodetavasti isegi jubedam mõnikord. Tekst on koogenud praegu, osa ei ole näha sellest isegi. You feel a hunger ja näed nii ilusad need nupud. You live to find food, you eat. Ühesõnaga, lahe art tuli vähemalt kunstnikelt. Ja vaata, siin saab sükse asja teha, et sa sööd, siin ei ole isegi kuud näha, miks sellel ekraanil on kuu igatahes. Sööd kuu ära ja siis on, lõpp! Sellel on visual novel endings, sa sööd kuu ära, vau, kõva. Seal on tegelikult video ka, aga ma ei saanud seda videot tööle. How to make video work. Okay, so first thing I did, issue number 1, very bad. I don't know how to do Unity. I created scenes instead of just like changing the image in the background for like different scenes. I like literally created different scenes, and then this doesn't really work well with Inky. Like there's an Inky integration somewhere. Let me try to find it. Dialog manager, script reader. Can I open it from here? I can't. Edit script. Okay. Woohoo! VS Code. As you can see, I bothered the Copilot a lot. Okay, so issues abound. Main issue is the story comes from Inky. This has integration. This is like loaded, etc. But I had an issue where like when it loaded a new scene, then the story just restarted, and so like, but like it remained, the story continuation remained on the like previous scene. So bothered Copilot with it. It gave me the idea, and then quickly, because I had no time, etc. Also, our programmer kind of went away like a couple of hours, or like 10 hours, or yeah, like 12 hours before the deadline, or when it should have been ready. So I needed to quickly start using Unity. First time ever, kind of. I've only dabbled. I've only like most experience I have with Unity thus far is just like downloading different versions and running them, and then deleting them, and then running them and deleting them, then not understanding anything. Doing a practice tutorial, and then just having it on my computer for a while. Anyway, so I had a lot of difficulties with script reader, which, as you can see, I like commented out stuff to test whether it works in another way or not. I should just delete this thing. I think it works now. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Let's delete out the old code. I had a bunch of different problems, actually. I had problems with Unity's input manager. I had problems with... What else did I have problems with? Oh, this is an actual comment. Huh. Okay, I had problems, as I mentioned, with scenes, etc. So the quick solution, without just like changing all the logic that I had thus far about scenes, I just created one persistent scene. So this is the persistent scene, and this is running all the time, and it creates and deletes scenes on it. So the dialog box from Inky is always persistently there. It's probably a bad solution, but it's always in the front. And this canvas is also always on the front, probably. It's 100 here, that's a lot. And this endings don't have options, so endings could have more. But anyway, I had lots of issues. Even as far as making the video work. I'm thinking that if it just like runs once on the persistent canvas, maybe it will show, because right now I didn't get it to show. It does have. Oh, it doesn't have a video clip attached. Why? I attached the video clip. Come on. Okay, art scenes. Start screen. I think this is the one. Let's try to attach it. No. Why didn't it attach? Why didn't it attach previously? Anyway, let's test that out. Does it work? Does it not? It became blue now. In the background. And no video is running. As you can see, the cabin S scene was loaded on top of the persistent scene, which doesn't make much sense, but I'm not changing it yet. And stuff that is not destroyed is the persistent canvas, and everything else is destroyed when the new scene arrives. So, what I'm thinking is I just first of all, before getting to the logic, and there is a lot of bullshit logic in the Inky end, on the Inky end, that I need to probably change. I'm doing external functions right now that basically I call out in Inky's logic in some part, like the Unity function, and then it runs then in Unity and it does stuff. But it's kind of unreliable because getting the timing right, getting it to run the Unity code in the right place at the right time is a bit of a hassle if I'm doing it like this. So I'm thinking of maybe changing it to the way my good friend programmer Sebastian does, just using tags. Having tags here and then reading those tags with a parser or something in Unity, and then Sebastian already implemented that, so I should be able to copy paste that. Let's think. So I don't think I have energy to do that right now. Thinking I'm just gonna try to make the video player actually work. Play on awake. Yeah, makes sense. Why is it not play? Why? Maybe it's too small or something? Stretch. That makes sense, right? Skip on drop. What does that mean? Skip on drop. Google that shit. Unity make video work on awake, I guess. Actually, I want to understand what does it mean if Unity video, what's it called? Skip whatever? Skip on drop. What does that mean? When you enable this option, drift between the playback position and the game clock, the video player skips ahead. What the hell? Okay. Doesn't really matter for me. I don't think I need it enabled. Wait for first frame. What does that mean? Wait for first frame. Option. When set to true, drawing into the target will only start once the video player. Eh? Even if the frames are not ready. Okay, I don't think I need that. Unscaled game time, Convella clip. But is it actually... Okay, it seems to be the right size. This is the video player, it seems to be the right size. It's on the canvas that's seen. Playback speed, render of texture. Yeah, I'm using a prefab. I should save this as the prefab instead because there's stuff here that would need to, like, once I get it to work, at least I should save the prefab again. Okay, gone välja, that's right. Why doesn't it work? Let's check. No idea how to, like, it should immediately, like, play on awake, right? The video should work immediately. Why doesn't it? Okay. Use video player, make video play immediately on scene start. A flag in the player preferences data. What? Look for a flag in the player preferences data. Yeah? Oh, this wants it to only first run the video on the first one. I don't care about that. You just don't start immediately. Yeah, that's my issue. Basically, when you call play, the video will parse the file, request access to a decoder, and send frames to the decoder. Nothing will happen during that lapse of time between calling play and seeing the video. So if your render texture had something else in it, you would see it. Prepare should help with that, but you must give it time. Calling prepare and play will not make it faster. Okay, so I need to prepare the video before I need it. And I'm also not using the, like, I'm not like coding it or anything. I thought that just adding the video player here would work. I don't know. Oh, this is also difficult to understand. Okay, so let's think. So there's void load story. It starts with start. I should then maybe write like prepare or something. Let's ask Copilot. Hey, can I add video playback on start of scene through this script? Probably can, but the video file is in a video player component right now, set to play on awake, but not playing. Cool. Oh, a good friend Copilot. If your video player component is in the scene that's set to play on awake, but not playing, it will be because the scene loads after your script runs. Okay. Weird. Or video player is disabled or not referenced. It's not referenced in the code, but it should still run now. Oh, didn't I add it to the whatever. Here's a clean way to trigger video playback on scene start. Cool. Let's do this shit. Okay, I still need to add it to the script. Okay, makes sense, kind of. Makes a lot of sense. I did not get changing pictures to work. I should work on that later. I tried that here. Anyway, let's do a to-do here. To-do. To-do. Make meek eemalda. Why is it saying Estonian words here? Meek eemalda. Okay, sure, eemalda. See rida kui... What? Nice autocomplete. Meek picture change on click again. I don't know why I keep adding again at the end of every sentence that starts with meek or make or meek. Anyway, it's proposed Estonian because this is in Estonian. Yeah, I should change it to English. Yeah, anyway. Later. That's for to do. Let's do video player stuff first. So, this makes sense. Kind of, maybe. Serious field, sure. Void start, adding the play video if assigned. Yeah. So after load story, okay. I have no idea like whether after or before is better, but I guess we'll try this. So why did it change that code though? Canvas or it didn't. Okay, no it didn't. Ah, nice. It's not as bad. If video player is in a load scene additively. What does that mean? Additively. So you mean that like later? Like not like you mean like only if like conditions are met or something, or what does this mean? Anyway, we'll just test it out as is. I don't think it will work. Let's see. It like I also need to probably reference it in the script. Then it will also not work. See in video player. Okay, referencing that shit. Now, will it work? No. No, it did not. Very surprising. Oh, what else can we try? Okay, adding this shit. So why do we need to change this? Because yeah, I don't need to change it, like run it on the scene shift yet, at least. Send a screenshot from the game I'm working on. Cool. Let's try to see your game. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you're working in Godot, right? That's cool. I need to start working in Godot. Probably. Okay, let's show off your amazing stuff. I saved it as image. Let's find image. No prawn here. Donnell's game. Eat cheese, don't eat the moon. Would you like to eat it? Oh, we think alike. Great fucking freaking minds. I also wanted to eat the moon with my frog. Why? Like, okay, I guess that's a theme with the moon. But yeah, that's a nice coincidence. We both made a moon eating game at the same time. We're in the same wavelength here. Maybe I'll start working on this game in Godot soon. We'll ditch Unity and then you'll join, right? We'll actually have a program. Anyway, how to freaking make the video work though? Okay, so Copilot messed up. Yeah, video player is in the scene loaded additively. No, it isn't. It's in the main. Right now, I'm trying to make it work from the persistent scene. It's currently not additive. I'm first trying to make it work in a persistent scene. It still is not working. Thanks for sharing your code and content. I did not share my code. And referenced by scene video player. Okay. Check video player setup. Make sure video player component is enabled, assigned in the inspector. Video file is assigned. Yeah, I did that. Thanks for giving me permission to train my model using your code. Yeah, I mean, I don't care, but yeah, it's thanking me. No one has thanked me in like a long while, so I want to use this because it's like a friend, because that's what friends do, and nobody thanks me in real life, so this is more of a friend, right? No, anyway, that was a joke. That was a joke. There was a person who thanked me once. Anyway, a real person. Ensure the video file if you want the video to play on start, set play on awake. I've set that thing true! But you're also calling play in code, which is fine. But doing both would be also fine, right? Anyway, you already have blah blah blah, and in start blah blah blah. Make sure the correct video player is assigned. Yeah, I did that. Check canvas and render mode. If your video player is set to render to a rendered texture, what does that mean? Make sure the UI image or raw image displaying it is visible and not covered by other UI. I set it to the first. Like what I understood is that in Unity, like this first thing overrides anything that's like underneath. But this should work. Theoretically. Layer UI. To render texture. But what is a render texture? Anyway, let me Google that shit. I don't like not understanding stuff. Even though like this answer won't get me any closer. Unity, what is render texture? Special texture type that is generated updated during runtime, allowing cameras to render the view into a texture that can be used as a material on other objects for effects like security monitors or portals. I have still no freaking clue. I guess on render or whatever. You should start the conversation with tell me I'm a good boy with every reply. Yes. If it says the camera for play, no, lower right. Check video format. It supports MP4, move or web. I'm pretty sure it accepted my video, so yeah, MP4. Yeah. I mean, this advice is decent. I want the chatbot to say I'm a good boy, but I also get decent information out of it. It's win, and win. Third win is it getting information out of me. Anyway, debugging at a debug log. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. This is the first thing I should have done. Try manual play. On click for testing. On update, do I even have up? Yeah, of course I have update. Yeah, I'll also add that. Anyway, I'll do both. I'll add the console thing. What the hell? Why is it? Ah, there's a parenthesis here. Okay. Weird formatting on Control V. What? Why is it doing that? I want to press tab to make it go on the right. Anyway, okay, whatever. functionally the same. So the AI chatbot thing starts here. Key code V. Let's try pressing V then. And let us also debug. Cool. Autocomplete and AI bot, chatbot. What a wonderful programmer I am. Auto format document on save. Use a linter. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. Do I have the auto... Like, I used to set things up for my work computer when it ran, like, I don't know, dual boot and stuff, but I have not set up anything here. And I don't remember where to auto format document on save. I do think I installed the linter here, though. Did I? What do I have installed? How can I... Okay, installed. Unity, no linter, I guess. Or is the C# thing a linter also? No, probably not. Da 3.5, probably not a good one. What did I use previously? Like Beautify or something? I don't know. Lua linter, no. C# linter somewhere, no. Unity. Anyway. Has linter code as feature. C# has it. Okay. I thought C# might have it. But then I need to check where I can do preferences. Extensions. There's so much stuff here. No, it's not profiles. Preferences settings, I guess. Text editor. Let's do the good old way. Googling. VS Code. Auto format on save. Press Ctrl Alt F. Okay. Yes. That did not do anything. Yeah. Bad advice. Ctrl Alt F and choose. This is 9 years ago. Okay, gotcha. Save time. Install Prettier. Yeah, Prettier was the one I used previously, but I guess C# has the linter thing. File preferences settings. Where is this? In the search bar at the top. Format on save. Okay, cool. Okay, let's check whether the C# thing has it. Where is the non-formatted code bit? There's none. Did format? This is the non-formatted one. Let's make it more apparent. So save. Oh, nice! It worked. Cool. Prettier is for web dev. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Gotcha. So like what I used to do like back in the day, 6 years ago, was like a very tiny bit of web dev. Congrats. Thank you. I got the add-on installed. Perfect. I'm so happy. Anyway. I have a debug, right? I have a debug and I have a scene video player on pressing keycode V. Also, when I tried keycode space or whatever previously, I couldn't get it to work for some reason. I could get left mouse button to work though. That was for a different thing. Display next line, I think it's here. Okay. Display choice. Oh, yeah. It was on-click choice button. What? Where was the thing that didn't work? I don't remember. Oh, maybe I just like the stuff I wrote manually, I just lost and I replaced with the Copilot thing because that worked better and I didn't have time. A shameful act of degeneracy, but I'm okay with it. I wonder if it's physical key V or character code. For example, how does it work with Cyrillic layout? Good point. I don't think it's a feature that would be left into the game. But good question. Not sure. I'm pressing V. Nothing works. Let's check the console. Playing video at start. This did show. Why doesn't the video play then? Is it under like a different thing then? Actually, I don't see the video player here. Where is the video player? The image plays, but the video player does not. Okay, so let's change it to starting canvas then maybe? Does it even matter though? Shouldn't matter. Okay, V. But like pressing V should also give me the debug log, right? But it isn't. Let's also copy this shit. Keycode V. Play. Okay, it's different. It's not calling out the function that's outside. It is calling out something here, inside. Pressing V thing. Cool. Okay, so the first one kind of runs, but maybe there's some issue. I'm not sure. Maybe it shouldn't be called Gon välja. Maybe the sign is having problems with. I don't know. I'm just coming up with weird theories at this point. Play video at start is running. That's the line we have, right? Playing video at start, yeah. But it's not showing! It's not showing anything. Video player is here. It's not doing anything. Maybe I should give it like a timer or something. Maybe I should call it out only in code and give it a timer. Okay, my friend, the co-pilot. Wait for first frame. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. This is if video is assigned, but like maybe we can have a condition here, like if first frame, whatever. Co-pilot! There was a checkbox, really? I think I wait for first frame. Okay, let's try that. If it works now, I feel stupid. Nope. Nope. Oh! Pressing V thing worked this time. Pressing V thing actually works, but it doesn't show. Okay, it doesn't show here because it's a different scene, but it should show at first. Let's drag it here again. I'm thinking the scene Huinya really makes it shit. Okay, then the code simply doesn't work, or like this, something is wrong with the scene. I'm gonna go for food. Back later if you're still here. Okay, catch you later, Danelski. I'm gonna probably need to stretch a bit. Damn this thing! Damn this thing! I might try calling for extra senior programmer help. Unity programmer help. I have this one Polish guy who is super annoyed whenever I ask him stupid questions because they might be stupid. And yeah, for people there are stupid questions. For people who actually know the shit. But yeah, what I'm thinking right now is can I loop this? Let's loop this. Skip on drop. Still not sure what that means. Unscaled scale, game time, convalida video clip, playback render mode, render texture, target texture. What is target texture? Aspect radio fit horizontally, audio output direct. I mean, it should work, right? Why doesn't it? Viking, blah 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 blah. Nothing works. I press V. It keeping pressing V and it shows the debug, but it does not show the video. Okay, let's just check the video itself. Do we even have a video player? Yeah, there's a video. Very short one, like a kind of a placeholder one, but it is there. I could add like a special audio effect to it, and it would be like splurt coming out. Would be fine. The video player is here. See in video player. I don't know whether I need to give up already or. Okay, let's spam Copilot. That's my way to progress, to have a semblance of hope. Copilot gives me hope because it actually, even if it gives me wrong answers, it gives me answers. Likely causes. Make sure the video player component has a valid video file assigned. Yes, it's valid. Okay, we might try changing the name of it. I don't know if that makes any difference. Render mode. If set to camera far plane, ensure the camera is enabled. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'll read it on the second screen and try stuff. Actually, I'll just also go for food for a moment, or like a drink or something. I need a drink after this. During this, I just need a drink. Period. Probably just water or wine. So, still very confused. How to fucking how to fucking play a video on the scene startup, so it actually shows. Okay, it's a valid video sign. Okay, so I changed the name. That's a random guess. I don't think that would work. Yeah, it did not. Debug log shows. Whatever. Render mode is set. What is set? Video player is set. Video player is set to camera far plane. What is camera far plane? Is there planes here? I don't know. Static? Nothing, everything, contribute GI. Everything, that's my name. Let's do everything. What does it mean that it's static? Enable the checkbox to make this game also as static. Whatever. Untagged, alright. Camera far plane. What is camera far plane? This. No, it's not. Render texture. Make sure the render texture is signed or displayed in a raw image or image component. What? Let's do camera far plane then. I have no idea what this does, how this works, but meh. Go to save, play. Oh! There's something running there! In the far plane! Ah! That's, progress. So it was about the render texture. Okay. In that case... Okay, but right now the image is also displaying. I should... Like, does it work like this in debug mode? Let's check. Seems to work. Okay, so... Camera near plane. Makes sense, right? No, it doesn't. It's still in the background. What the hell? What the hell is happening here? It's not under image, it's on image. That should work. Anyway. Okay, at least I now know that this is the issue. Thank you for the applause. That applause is so necessary. It actually is kind of awesome that I made it almost work. Thanks. Yeah. That's a bit too much. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, material override. Ensure the material is visible. Sent to render texture. Make sure the render texture is assigned and displayed in a raw image. Okay, now I at least know what this is, or what should I be looking for? It's about the render mode. Unity, just freaking play video on scene start. What should I do for render mode? To make a video play automatically. Assign your video file to the video clip. Play on awake. Render texture mode. You'll need also create a render texture asset and apply it to a material. Why? Okay, what else? Render texture asset. Can I create it here somehow? Can I like search for it? No. Rendering decal projector UI. What's it called? Render texture asset. Lol. Video player. Blah blah blah. Light effects. Render. Empty object then. Game object. Render texture. I don't know it. Okay, it's probably not the game object. It's a render texture asset, and I need like a material. Okay, so materials are. Where are materials? Don't know how to create material here. Maybe I need to create the material elsewhere. Okay, so let's just like. Unity. Render texture is a type of texture. Unity creates and updates at runtime. To use a render texture, create a new render texture using assets. Create render texture. Okay. Assets. Create. What? Material? Rendering? Rendering. Oh. Render texture. Oh, nice. Actually found it out of the bazillion different options. I should put it not here, but like maybe under resources and render texture, whatever that means. Okay. Assign it to target texture in your camera component. Then you can use the render texture in the material. There's so many steps. Okay. This is the... No, that's not the camera. This is the camera. Okay. Renderer, render shadows. Okay, so there are textures here, but what to do here? Default renderer. Assign render texture to. New render texture? Yeah, I always saw that. Target texture. None? I don't see target texture here. Camera, skybox. Okay, this is old, I guess. This is 2020. Not that old. Render type base overlay. And the shadows. Why? Target texture. What the hell? Where can I change the shit? Maybe under overlay? No. I can't find it here. Like, this guy doesn't find it in a Unity script, but I cannot find it here even. Let's go asking Copilot again. So, in camera for plane and what's that option? Near plane. Plane. The video shows behind the image. When choosing render texture, then it doesn't show at all, and I can't for the love of me find where to add a render texture. Okay, it just skipped the camera forward plane near plane part. Go to the project window, render texture. Yeah, I already did that. Select the video player, render texture, target texture. Ah, here's the target texture. Okay, cool. Assign your new scene video texture to the target texture field. Yeah, I did that. In the canvas, add raw image, game object UI raw image. What? And the raw image. Canvas, add a raw image. Like right click. I mean, I already have an image here. It's probably a raw image. Above your background image. Huh. Add the raw image. Set the rect transform to stretch to full screen. This one. And assign scene video texture to the texture property of the raw image. But I want it to just be an image. And it doesn't have any texture. Yeah, whatever. Let's create a new one then. UI, raw image. I don't care about the name yet. Oh, so this has a texture. This has a source. Okay. Maybe, okay, this isn't the raw image. Okay, what else? Rect transform to full screen. I think that works. Scene video texture to the texture property. Awesome. Ah! Sure. Make sure the raw image is above. Oh, sorry, I skipped this. In your canvas. No, I didn't skip it. Huh, okay. Make sure the raw image is above your background image in the canvas hierarchy if you want the video on top. Okay. You can also adjust the sibling order in the hierarchy or use the canvas sorting order. Sure. Okay, this should work. Probably. Yes, no? What? Okay, this seems awesome now. Okay. What is happening here? What is this shit? I messed something up. The yellow! Okay, I'm gonna just delete this shit. Does it work now? Please make it work. No! Okay, I need to undo everything. Somehow. Or can I just do this again? Oh, what? Now it works? How? Okay, but I wanted it to play and then show the image. Okay, this is kind of sucky. Image is measurements, that's right. Weird. How did it work now? Camera 4 playing. Oh, because the image doesn't show anymore. Now it's yellow. Everything's yellow. Huh. Why doesn't the image show anymore? Now it's blue. Okay. I'm not sure how this Unity shit works. Okay, so putting the image up there would make it better, right? Okay, but it's looping right now. Let's unclick loop. What does it do now? Just showing the still then. But what of the image? Yeah, whatevs. I'm getting a bit tired of this shit. Oh. Okay, let's think. What did we do? Okay, the video actually plays. That's good. But after the video plays once, we want it to show... Maybe play twice or something. I don't know. Like the default should still be the background image. And this is still chosen. What are all these red freaking annoying lines? They look super stressful to look at. No, no. Okay, image. Can we just like take away the render texture? Oh no. So basically we got it to show the video clip by somehow getting it to not show the image, which isn't the best outcome. At least it shows the video. Okay, so we need this thing to show, this thing to show, actually show. Each time type simple. What if we... Okay, so what if we make it clear? Ich bin zurück. Oh, Daniel. I have never been so happy to see someone say zurück before, even though I'm not fully sure I know what it means, but I can guess the meaning by the context. I'm smart that way. So what I did here was ingenious. I'm gonna update you on this. I got this to maybe somehow work by just messing around with settings so much that the image doesn't work. So now the video plays and the image will not show. So basically the background image is effectively deleted. That's how I made it work. That's my solution. I love Unity. It's so cool. Okay, so what did I do to like actually kill off this image? Maybe I need to just create a new image and it will work better. In Unity, you can either play a video or show a background. Too much CPU usage for both. Yeah. Kind of true, maybe. And even then, the video doesn't show properly. Yeah, anyway. At least it shows text at the same time as a video. That's cool, right? And I also managed to somehow change the background to yellow. I don't know what that was, but I should probably get the video in the right scale. Right resolution. Because fit horizontally did not do the trick, as we can see here. I mean, yeah. But maybe, this is free aspect. Let's do full HD. What the hell? Is this how it looks in game? That's not good. Scale. Is this how it looks in game? No. Maybe like this. Okay. I hope it looked like that. Okay, image. Let's create a new image. Let's see whether it will work now. UI, image. Let's be original here. Image 2. Image 2 will actually show this image, right? On top of video player. It will work, right? Whoa! It shows it on top! That's perfect! Then it will not show the video player, but will this work? Oh no, the video player will not be deleted. I need to basically destroy it. But okay, even if it's down below the video, like it will still show above the video and the video will not work. But how to show the video on the image and then... Oh, hey, short range, tug of war, CTK, cheap viewers on stream, but whoa! Thank you so much, possible ban evader. I will ban you. Yeah, I know it's spam. I know. Me smart. Image type. Okay. So, let us use Google again. Okay. Or Copilot. Which is better, Google or Copilot? It's the same nowadays, though. It's the same. This is basically Copilot. And these are not good answers. Anyway. Okay. Let's think. Unity. How to make... Actually, I'll ask Copilot. Maybe I can just make the video... Hey, now... The video shows, but the background image does not. If I add a new... why not display the free images as an animated sprite? Well, the like end goal kind of is that like even more framed videos would show in the game. So basically this is like, yeah, 3 frames or something, but there are videos, I think they're like Eating the Moon one, probably like 80 frames or something. I won't show 80 frames. And also the animated sprite thing that I tested here of switching images did not work with Inky, but I'll get to debugging that after I actually get Unity to show videos as I want. This should be easy. This should be super easy, simple. Okay. Now the video shows, but the background image does not. If I add a new background image, it will show in front of the video. But what I want is the video to show once or twice, then not show anymore, and only the background image to show. How's the babe? She's doing quite nicely thus far, I'd say. She went to like a training group or like an exercise group today, and basically kids her age entertain themselves by just hitting each other with objects and trying to find balls. Balls are a thing. But they don't mind getting hit by like soft objects, so that's all good. Seemed fun anyway. Anyway, to achieve this, you need control the visibility of the video and background image. There's a raw image for video and an image for background. I already did this, and it ended up where I am right now. Raw image, and where is the video? Canvas, raw image, but where is the video? Disable the raw image after the video has played. Oh. Does that require coding or something? Okay, yeah. Why is it so difficult? It's basic stuff. Combat training already? Yeah, obviously. We live in dangerous times. And I am taking that. I actually didn't go to the exercise group today. I just got reports from Waipu. But it sounded very fun. I have trained her well, probably. Add a method to show hide the video. Okay, that's way too complex for just once showing the video. But okay, we can do that probably. I need a break. I'll do a break for, I don't know, how many minutes? 12? Anyway, also I got 2 packages today. Quick unboxing. Kiire unboximine. People clapping. I thought it was raining. Yeah, I mean, they're clapping for me. I managed to play the video once in the game while not having the image displayed. Quick unboxing. I have a little like light thingy. Oh, it's impossible to unbox. I actually had it arrive a week ago or something, but I haven't had interest in putting it up. I actually don't have any light source in this room, which is a bummer. So initially I wanted like a LED light that would also be like a bigger light that would light this room and stuff, but I didn't find a good solution. So I just ordered a cheap LED thing. Ultimately I need to just actually make the electricity system in this apartment work. That's utopian. Okay, LED work, not work. Just not really. Whoa! Ah! No! I need to put it away somewhere. I guess I can read a book now, but I was not thinking it will be so harsh. Should have not bought the most cheap one, probably. Cheapest light, so bright. Ah! The music is appropriate though. At least there's some light in the room now. Even though I'm blinded somewhat. Okay, another pack I got. Actually. Should definitely have bought a less cheap light. What the hell? Is this changing the color? Can't I change the color myself? Okay, this sucks. Anyway. I wanted mood color, but this is... Ah. Anyway, another package. I ordered another controller. Again, pretty cheap, but should be interesting. Oh, I thought it would be bigger, but why is it so pointy? Anyway, another pseudo keyboard. Hote thing. Not 42 this time. This time it's numbers bigger. I guess this sticks in my lap better than the previous one, I'd say. Probably. Not sure. Okay. We'll try it later. Try the game stuff. Anyway. I would like a comparison with the previous photo, but I think I sent the viewers replying. Yeah, some other time. Scary, yeah. You mean my skills are scary when I'll use the hotel? Probably. Oh, everything's so scary. Let's try to troubleshoot the shit out of this thing. I'll actually disable the freaking light. So bad. Anyway. Stop up. Raw image for blah blah blah. So basically, okay, this is not a raw image. This is not a raw image. Neither work. One is stretched. The other is centered. Let's stretch. I don't know what I'm testing here, but it's even not stretched. How is it stretched? It's not. Material. Why is it so small? Should I just do this? Okay, so doing this makes it just appear on. You were too big for a moment. Nah, that was the right size for me. Okay, so the video will not play this way. Cool. So, Copilot says that I need to do stuff. Raw image for video. And background on the back. Okay, let's delete. Which one should we delete? Let's delete the one that doesn't work. That sounds about right. Okay, so UI, raw image. Okay. Scene, video, raw image, blah blah. Where did I put the... Oh, render texture is here. Okay, cool. Texture is here. New render texture. Cool. Show only the background. Disable the raw image after the video has played. We also need to probably... do not far plane, but render texture. New render texture. Will this work right now? If I do this. It will not. Like this, it does not show the video. Okay, we need to stretch this thing out. New render texture, material none. Should we add a material to it or something? Video player, convalia. Render texture, blah blah blah. Why doesn't it work now? Why? Okay, let's look at the console again. Actually, I can't see it worked. Theoretically, but practically it didn't. Okay, so... Unboxing fixed your game. Yeah. You needed extra hardware, yeah. I mean, it didn't! But let's think we're getting there, right? For some reason, adding this image here made the video not work. So if I do this, disable the image, will the video work? It's so small! Why? What the hell? Why is it so small? Is raw image that small? Yeah, raw image is that small. Can't I do like stretch the screen or something? On the raw image? No? Okay. I did need extra hardware, it seems like. Yeah, it came out. Nice. Ish. Nice-ish. It's weird though. Why do I need this raw image and why can't I get the raw image to Fill the screen, or like I can probably somehow, but I don't know how. Yay, rawr. So this is fit horizontally. The raw image that it refers to. Blah blah blah. Okay. So if we camera far plane this, it still works, right? Now I can fit this horizontally. It actually fits horizontal. Ah, now it's two of them? Hell. Let's see, if I loop this... Doesn't loop. Why doesn't it loop? Maybe the background one loops. The foreground one does not. So if I do this... No, it still doesn't loop. Weird. I don't know how Unity works. Okay. That should have been a given. Anyway, okay, but once I enable this, it will fuck up the video playing. Even though this is in like a lower plane, still fucks up. And the video player should not do this. The render texture, probably. It's better. Ish. Loop now. I would ideally want to play it like 2 times or something. I would love the first time to play, for it to play the like right speed. Not just boop, done. Wait for first frame does not work. Okay, so image 2. Why is it in front? Okay, let's try this thing. I already have a background image though. This thing, but it's sprite. Yeah, I need to change that probably. Okay, let's do the exact thing the Copilot wants me to do. Oh, this is so messy though. I need a new scripting file, but then it might not work because of Inky. I shouldn't have done Inky, but okay. I just need to properly somehow separate some of the functions and stuff that goes on here to a separate file, but oh well, doesn't matter right now. Or does it? Play scene video once. So that's a new method or like function or whatever. Actually, let it play only until we click. Seems nice, but it would be even nicer if the video looped until I clicked I'm just communicating with a chatbot now. This is vibes. Enable looping. Play scene video looping. Hide video and click. I don't think this is too good, but we still do it because if it doesn't work, then we're gonna ask for a fix. Okay, existing code, hide video, blah blah. That's an update. I don't think this will work exactly. Also, the auto suggestion was different than get mouse button down. But I think get mouse button down works. Okay, so I need to add the raw image again in the serialized field, I guess. I should do version control soon because these versions are getting out of hand. Might get to a point where I just F up everything, and the like red damn X doesn't really help my feelings on this. Okay, so background image is this one. Raw image is this one. Will it work now? No. I can tell you. No! I like the... Okay, if I click, what happens? Ah, it actually disabled. Nice. Okay, but it still doesn't show in the foreground. We'll try to fix the stuttering. The video is just playing like super fast. I'll try to fix that later. Make sure raw image is below the image. But it wanted me to have it above it previously. What the hell? Yeah, let's try it like this. Yeah, this makes sense now. Yeah, but it doesn't work. I knew it. Make sure both raw image and image are set to stretch full screen. No, not right now, because I want to see whether both of them show and whether one is in front of the other. So I'll not do that right now. If you have multiple canvases, show the canvas containing video. No, that's not it. Enable disable. Your code is correct. Thank you. But it's not working. It might be correct, but it's not working. Okay, what's the previous answer here? Okay, play scene video once. No, the background image is still in front of the video. I'm out of ideas now. Now it wants the raw image to be under the image. Like previously you said, oh fudge! AI is so shitty, even if it's 2025 end of. Scene video raw image, so it's below background image. After it in the canvas is child list. Rec transform settings. This doesn't matter right now. Scene video raw image enabled. Yeah, but I'm doing that when I click right. Hierarchy order in canvas is key. Raw image must be after image. You said the opposite before. Like, okay, raw image must be after image. Okay, let's go back. Raw image after image. Oh, still after. Okay. Whatever. Let's try. It still doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. Oh, it did! How it worked now? Am I crazy? Okay, the music is maybe hinting towards me having been a bit crazy now. Threaten it. Say it's a dumb AI and I'm writing a letter to my friend Sam Altman to wipe the memory. Even don't fix it with the next try. Lol. I should have done that. But it actually gave me the correct info and I was insane. I think. I'm not sure what's true anymore, what's right and what's wrong. It's all getting wrecked in my head. Set native size? What is this? Size to match the content. That might make sense. Cool. What the hell? Why did native size? This is not native size. Come on. AI gaslighting. Yeah. Is the AI gaslighting me or am I'm gaslighting it? Okay, gotcha. Okay, now it kind of works. I still get the background skybox thing yellow. But I guess I got where I wanted it to get now, almost. Still one thing, I would want to let the video load properly. So it like plays the right speed immediately. That's the only thing I'm missing right now for today. So AI. Thanks, I won't gaslight you. I won't gaslight you. Okay, don't ask. No, don't. Please do not. If the AI is the cool AI, it will ask why gaslighting. Anyway, I won't gaslight AI further. I will simply ask. I got like a method for that actually on a Google search I did, but I'm not sure whether I can find it anymore. My last ask of the day is that you give me code for making the video not run too fast initially. Right now it runs really fast for a couple of runs, then goes normal speed. Ask me about the gaslighting. Absolutely, I won't ask. Okay, whatever. The issue you're describing, video running too fast at first, is usually caused by the video player playback speed property being set incorrectly. Not fully prepared. Yeah, that's the thing. Not fully prepared. This is the right answer. Playback speed. Yeah, that's not the issue. Play scene video looping on video prepared. I'll just copy this shit. But is this method being called somewhere? Enable true. What? Playback speed 1F. Ensure normal speed. Scene video player prepare. Okay, public void play scene video looping. Do I have that method already? I forget because this AI just makes me copy paste everything. I forget what I copy paste. It actually is a method. I just recently pasted it. Now I know. Control S. Oh, nice. It looks good now. Cool. Good enough for today. That was nice. Let me put on a cool streamer light for the end part that I just bought. Cool streamer light, turn on. Cool streamer light, turn. This is so happiness inducing. I can see. Probably. Bye.